So the classic method to diversify your portfolio is by investing in stocks and bonds, and over time you get to see the results, but at least this is what is commonly taught. But today I want to share with you the fastest method to double your income. This is a proven method that I've used for the past 3 years to double my income, and it has taken me from earning 5 digits to earning 6 digits, even though this is in naira, but at least I grew. And if I continue to diversify and do this right, I can triple this number, quadruple it, and over time what I can get is limitless. So let me share with you how I've done this. So the very first one is investing in a sustainable business. Not just any business, but a sustainable business. It's a business that has a long shelf life. And this is not something that is always talked about in Nigeria, or maybe due to our experience, especially in this part of the world, we've now become so scared of this that we might lose our money, especially if you invested in agro partnership or farm sponsor and all those people who promised high interest that were very ridiculous in the first place, but people did not really see through it. Nigerians, we tend to fall for these things a lot. came, it happened and it went, but then farm sponsor came, they come with a new package scam, and we still fall for it every single time. Many people are now scared to invest in businesses, but one thing that has catapulted my income is investing in a business. You just have to look for a sustainable business, not one that looks like shiny armor or whatever. Don't look for businesses that are telling you 20% per annum. If you look at it, it is not possible. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Okay, so full disclosure here. I invested in a printing press. A printing press is one that I don't even need to do the marketing. The owner of the printing press will do the marketing. But thank God that owner is a family member, so it is easier for me to get my money back. The business I'm investing in is one that normally I'm supposed to earn 10% per annum. 10% is not a bad number, but it depends on the volume of investment you do. That is now going to increase your earnings or your interest. But if you are just starting, you can start small, however your pocket is. But for me now, who has over time done this, it has really taken my income from where it used to be, which was not even enough to take care of me, to where I am now. But you can also look for other sustainable businesses that are doing very well in Nigeria, that has long shelf life. Not necessarily a business that's giving you a high interest, because a high interest is just doom waiting to happen, because with the current economic climate that we are in, because of inflation, Nigerians are suffering, so businesses are naturally suffering as well. But if you have an investment that is like very little interest, if I'm sure to get my money back, I shouldn't be chasing for high interest that I'm not sure I will get my money. You get what I mean? This is something that we Nigerians, we tend to chase this white horse that is very black. You should not be chasing for high interest. Okay, see, that time agro partnership came, they were promising 18% interest, 20%. Those things are not sustainable. The businesses, we know they were investing in agriculture and all that, but the interest was very ridiculous. Are they not in business to make money? But at the end of the day, it turned out to be a scam. But look for a sustainable business that you can invest in, that can give you a return that is sustainable, not necessarily high, but one that over time you can build your wealth and double your income through it. Look into these guys that are always doing imports and exports, or even exports. Exports is one thing that will always bring money, but most Nigerians don't really look into exports. We keep looking into imports, but exports, you get to make dollars. So look into those ones and start export business. Don't be looking into import alone. Import, you need to spend dollar to get your items in, but export, you spend naira to move these things out, but get paid in dollars. Just imagine how beneficial that is. So those are sustainable business. Look into other sustainable businesses, like I am doing printing press. That one, Nigerians will always print paper one way or the other. So this is something that is not really talked about, but I know it's understandable that because we are afraid of our past experiences, we might not want to think about it, and we tend to fear fraud a lot. I can remember telling my friend, look for a business to invest in, and she was like, God forbid, so that somebody will come and carry my money and run away. But if you find somebody that you can trust, even though you can't trust the person, involve a lawyer and create memorandum of understanding that will guide your contract with the person, and just make sure that you get your interest back every time, every single time. This is a sure way to make money. Don't say I did not do anything for you. So this one might seem like, how is this going to double your income? Investing in yourself is your biggest asset. If you train yourself, you can train yourself to get the skills you need to earn more money. Attend conferences, you get to meet people that can be what Nigerians call your destiny helper. These people, they can point you in the right direction. You get to meet influential people that are championing these events. You can talk to them, they can give you one or two clues, even though they don't even answer you immediately. Ask for emails, you can contact them later, like how do I do this, what are the steps that I need to do this. Even from attending the conference, over time you just learn these things naturally. But investing in yourself is your biggest asset. Most people, when we talk about investing in yourself, you think that trainings will take time, I don't have time to do this, I don't have time to do that. But even when I'm working full-time, while building my career, I still try to register for CIBN. The funny thing is that due to my nature of work and maybe my experience of living in Nigeria, a techie space, doing CIBN has been way easier. Like, it is very easy now because of my experience of dabbling into so many things. But that is me investing in my own self, training myself to give myself opportunities. So when career options come up, I'll be considered because okay, I've trained myself well enough to be accepted into this position. Not only maybe like trainings for career growth as in white collar job, now you can take up a skill that that is very relevant in our today's world, especially courses relating to AI, tech, data analytics, data annotations, so many things like this. Investing in yourself is your biggest asset. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. Third is investing in assets with long-term wealth potential. Just like the idea of building wealth with investing in stocks, investing in bonds, even though these are long-term, but these are assets that they belong to you. Yes, I understand that life can happen and you might pass away, and maybe next of kin, which is like a serious situation, might just inherit all your hard work. But investing in long-term wealth assets, there's still that probability that you will live long to enjoy what you have worked for, right? So not only investing in yourself, these three things, exactly as I said it, if you want to double your income, investing in a business, investing in yourself, and investing in long-term assets that will build wealth for you over time is your way to go. Choose stocks or bonds that ETFs that, even though they are bringing back 8% return, like S&P 500, all these stocks that that okay, they are sure to bring you at least 8% per annum, over time you are bound to reap the benefits of you squeezing out money to invest in these things, especially being in Nigeria, where we are now having to buy dollar to purchase these stocks and all. It might look like it's taking a toll on your finances right now, but long term you definitely reap the benefit of it. So these are some of the ways that I've used to double my income, and something that you might want to adopt because it will definitely help you. It has helped me, trust me. Especially number one, even though you don't do anything, look for a sustainable business that you can invest in, and it will help you a long way in building wealth and in doubling, especially when you make interest from that your business, reinvest it, your capital keeps growing, but then you keep getting interest. Like, what is better than that? Tell me. So guys, these are some ways that you can double your income. At least that is what I've been doing for myself, and it has been helping me live a soft life, even though Nigeria economy is dealing with me right now. But it is not as bad as if I did not have these options or things that I'm doing to help me double my income. And this is not just all I do. I've talked about NTB several times, of just create channels that will give you profit for you keeping money or investing in these options. NTB, buying bonds, government bonds. Right now government bonds are very high, even though they are 2 to 3 years, at least 18% per annum. Like, what is better than that? So these are ways you can double your income, investing in things that will give you profit for you putting your money into them. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. If you have more options on how to double your income, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Even though I said I have money, or I have ways I'm doubling my income, that does not mean that I still don't need money. Put it in the comments. While at it, subscribe to the channel, join the family, and guys, I'll see you in my next video. I hope this video was helpful to you, or at least it has given you an idea of where to start to help you double your income. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.